This week, a Uni Interglobal Student Ambassador asked for my help in reviewing her resume. Before sharing my feedback, I want you to pause to think about the fact that the average resume is reviewed for about 6 to 8 seconds. Here's the summary of what I told her. First, recognize that you are sharing your resume with the primary goal of solving somebody else's problem, not your own. 2, carefully select the titles and section headings that you use. 3, avoid unnecessary repetition. 4, proofread your resume. Do it more than once. 5, use numbers to compare yourself to your competitors or to highlight your objectively measured level of competence. 6, format your resume in a way that makes it as easy to read as possible. Let me show you what I mean using specific examples from her resume. Showing someone is more powerful and credible than just telling them. First, in the About Me section, she should reframe the eager to learn and ready to accept new challenges phrase. Learning and wanting new challenges are Camilla's priorities. Solving new problems quickly is what her employer cares about. Camilla should just rewrite this section to show that she likes to solve new problems and has a history of doing so for her employers. She should take out the About Me text. By definition, your entire resume is about you. Second, Camilla should make small but important changes to her section titles. In general, I think she did a good job with this. However, her language skills are a key differentiator. Language, singular, is not what she's trying to convey. She speaks multiple languages. That's her key competitive advantage. Also, she should rename experience as work experience for clarity. Third, she should avoid unnecessary repetition. She has listed that she was a bilingual receptionist twice. Both of these titles are paired with other titles, which makes the text long and difficult to read. Instead, she should pick the one that's best to represent her bilingual receptionist experience and use the other title for the other experience. That will better show the diversity of her experience and at the same time avoid unhelpful repetition, which saves space. Fourth, Camilla must pay more attention to detail. In the very phrase she claims to provide exceptional customer service, she makes a spelling mistake or fails to catch a typing mistake in the word exceptional. There is no C between the P and the T. She also makes a small mistake in the additional information section. Camilla has told me that she pays attention to detail, but she has shown me that she doesn't. Pay attention to what people do, not to what people tell you. Fifth, Camilla does a nice job using one hard-earned objective number in her resume in the language section. Her TOEIC score of 910 is impressive. According to EF, the respected multinational company behind the test, a score of 900 or more is a high score in almost all cases and is perfect for international jobs. Camilla could fit this information on a single line by writing TOEIC 910 of 990. She needs a few more objective measures of her success. I like that she's included the 75 to 80% enrollment rate for new students, but she hasn't shown us if that's impressive. She just tells us it is. If the company's average is 40% and she includes that information of 75 to 80%, I would conclude on my own that her performance is impressive. However, if the company average is 90%, 75 to 80% is not that impressive. Sixth, and finally, Camilla should make small adjustments to the format of her resume to make it easier to read. Most importantly, the dates in the right-hand column should be formatted in a way that makes it easy to read her resume in a quick scan. She should be consistent in her date format, either including the month and year for all entries or just including the year. Overall, Camilla has a professional resume that already might get her the type of job she's interested in. But remember, she and you have only about 6 to 8 seconds to impress readers. They will be looking for important, concrete achievements to invite you to a conversation, or on the other hand, little mistakes to feel better about throwing your resume in the trash or not having any more time for you.